Did the Cleveland Cavaliers just become the favorites to win the NBA title?
No, I mean, they're still the San Antonio Spurs. Let's not forget about them. They've brought everybody back. They re-signed Boris Diaw. They re-signed Patty Mills. Everybody who played at least 700 minutes for San Antonio last season is back. And we saw what they did to, a veteran Miami Heat team. So to me, if you have this hypothetical Spurs versus Cavs finals next year, I think the Spurs would still take it. But I don't think it's about just next year here. For LeBron James. I think when he looks at players like Kyrie Irving, who was recently signed to a max contract rookie extension, when you look at Andrew Wiggins, who is just entering the league, he's going to actually make his summer league debut tonight. I mean, talk about great timing. This could be a 6, 7, 8-year plan for LeBron James. I mean, he's going to have time. He's going to have plenty of ability to exercise that patience that you're talking about.
When LeBron James, in his essay, name-checked a few of the players on the Cavaliers roster, Kyrie Irving, Tristan Thompson, Dion Waiters, Anderson Varejao, who he calls one of his favorite teammates of all time. Andrew Wiggins isn't mentioned there, neither is Anthony Bennett. Should we read anything into that?
Oh, well, potentially. I mean, there's been trade rumors, of course, because now, LeBron James is the biggest magnet in the NBA. I mean, think about all the players over the last 4 years that went down to Miami to try to, chase a ring with LeBron James. It's a very, very long list, including Zydrunas Ilgauskas, who was with the Cavs previously with LeBron James. I mean, even he turned, teams to go with LeBron and to try to win a ring. So now, you've got all these questions about where does Cleveland's roster go from here. The nice thing is they've got multiple future first-round picks. They've got some of the young assets that you mentioned. So they're going to go into a process, I think, that could take, maybe 2 years, but should begin immediately in terms of identifying who are these core pieces that are going to complement LeBron, what other stars might be interested in sort of forming, a big three or a big four, or whatever you want to call it, in Cleveland with that base of Kyrie Irving and LeBron James. But to me, I think they should hang on to Andrew Wiggins. I am a huge Andrew Wiggins fan. I think the potential trio of Andrew Wiggins, LeBron James, and Kyrie Irving could actually eclipse the big three trio Miami had if they let that play out for 4 or 5 years.
Ben, is there any reason in your mind to doubt whether or not LeBron James will ever win another title?
No, I mean, I think he's clearly the best player in the league right now. He's still pretty young. I mean, people forget, he's not 30 yet. So he's got, years left of being, a major guy. And I think a player like Kyrie Irving, because he's a lead ball handler, because he can, run an offense, he is going to take some pressure off LeBron that they just didn't have in Miami. I mean, Mario Chalmers was not that guy. Dwayne Wade, as we saw over these last couple of years, was not the same player in terms of being able to, kind of carry an offense for stretches. And Kyrie can definitely do that. So I think LeBron is going to be a great mentor for those two players. But I think, speaking of Kyrie and Andrew, but I think he's also going to be able to benefit from their ability to handle some of that pressure and that workload.
Hit me. Hey there, SI fans. I hope you enjoyed this clip from our daily live show, SI Now. You can find a link to the complete episode in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to Sports Illustrated's YouTube channel. Remember, you can watch SI Now Monday through Friday live at 1 p.m. Eastern Time only on SI.com. All right, go along. You ready? Hope to see you there.